Thank you, everybody. Thanks for staying. Finally brought a book this time. I was taking people's advice, their comments like, you gotta bring a book, you gotta bring. I remember why I don't bring a book. I can't fucking read any of this shit at all. Every test, the teacher would have to. Mark, over here.
Have you tried
What the
sign
fuck?
language?
I should do that instead. Anyways, I never understood the drink Caesar. I never been like having a good time and went, you know what would really go good with this? Tomato juice. With a clam's piss. That is an awful combo. That is like if my mom and dad try to raise a kid. Anyways. I saw a sign the other day that said, rent me. It was like a billboard. It just had the phone number underneath it. I would have thought a photo would do better, but I guess I could give you a call. I hate when you open the door for someone and they start running. Like, relax. It's not the goal. Chill out. It's for you. Now we're both stressed. And now it's no longer a good act. Now we both are inconveniencing each other. And this is supposed to be an inconvenience for me, not you. Now you gotta do the little. It's never like a full jog too, because they never need to jog. The only time you open up the door for someone is when they're right there. If they're like 5 meters. Now I'm like worried to hold the door open for someone who's like, there's like a sweet spot I gotta know now, and I'm worried I'm gonna lock eyes with someone. And it's like feeling like I'm throwing them off the cliff if I don't hold it open for them. Fucking scary, man. I hate being autistic and social things, man. Dude, these celebrities are so broke, man. Have you seen these ads? Why the fuck is Eugene Levy calling me his sleep daddy? Or my sleep daddy? Why is Sydney Sweeney a Nazi? And why is Ryan Reynolds trying to sell me a loaded box? I'm not eating that shit. So fucking, I'm gonna be loaded after that box. Fucking scrambled eggs, hash browns. My friend said they just took everything that was in the kitchen and just put it into one box and called Ryan Reynolds and said, can you tell him how sexy you are? And maybe they'll like it. I never understand straight. That's the most straight man thing to say when you're like, who's a hot man? They say Ryan Reynolds, like sleeper agent. Name a fucking real man. Where's Jason Momoa? Tall fucking drink of water. I've never dated a guy. Oh, I love this one. Guys talking about dildos. I was playing a game the other day, and there was a dildo in it, and I was just wondering about the game designer who has to go home at night. I'm like, long day at work, huh? What are you doing? Just modeling a dildo. I was really making sure the veins popped. Really added to the realism. Anyways, back to celebrities. I don't like them because they're rich as fuck. So when you're in the grocery store and you're all tired from grocery shopping, you see the magazines and they're all sap stories and shit. Saw one the other day, People magazine, James Vanderbeek. I have a lot to live for. My big beak heads out here know what's going on. But James Vanderbeek, I have a lot to live for. The fuck, rich, handsome, tall man, what's he got to live for? James Vanderbeek on what he's got to live for. What, having cancer. Fuck, man. Now I'm just an asshole in this grocery parking lot. I saw another book the other day that said, The Expat Affair. I think you could just retitle it The Expat Experience and it would be the same book. Alright, I'll go out on this one. So, anybody know the Challenger explosion? You guys know? So those of you without a credit score. Those of you without a credit score. The Challenger explosion was basically the best thing to happen to America in a long time.
What the
But before it exploded. I watched the documentary the other day, and everyone, I didn't realize how much of a national fucking deal this was.
Oh my God.
I watched it and everyone is so happy. They like, I didn't know it was a real teacher. Holy shit. They watched that whole, that was her students? Fuck. And then every time you're watching the documentary, it's so fucking scary because they'll be like walking and all the news, everyone's so happy. They're like, oh my God. And you're just like, don't walk of death. But she looks so happy. And they like planning out all these fucking like field trips and lessons they're gonna do on stage. I mean, up in space, not on stage. I'm doing things on stage. I'm getting the two mixed up. Anyways, I'm Mark. Thanks everybody. Thanks for staying.
There goes Mark Bodkin,